speeches today. First things first, I want to speak to you about what you make of Ryan Garcia's last fight.
Of his last fight?
Yes, yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really watch the fight. I've seen bits and pieces. His shoulder roll. I loved his shoulder roll. He did. That was nice.
You obviously received a lot of criticism for the Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll. What did you really make of that when you kind of saw that and his trainer telling him not to do it as well? Okay.
Criticism for what?
For the shoulder roll that you mentioned there.
No, that was his best move. Like, whoever taught him that, like, they know what they're talking about.
You obviously had a lot of fights that have gone comfortably in your favour throughout your career, but the Vasily Lomachenko fight was probably the first time I've seen you in a really close fight. I wanted to ask, how's that fight helped you learn moving forwards?
I mean, I gained so much experience. I took the experience of Loma and I added it into my experience. And just even in the next fight, you've seen how much better I was in the next fight. But that's what happens when you fight great fighters. You learn, you gain experience, and you get better. So I'm happy that I was able to learn in that fight and get the victory and move forward.
Of all of your career so far, who's hit you the hardest of anyone you've faced so far, either in fighting or in sparring?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's something I'll have to. You have to give me more time to think about. Maybe Linares. I'll have to say Linares because that was the only time that I've been hurt. So yeah, Linares.
Interesting. A lot of just talking points have arisen now with Ryan Garcia. He's claiming he's seen this video of you sparring Gervonta Davis. What's your side of the story to that? What was that sparring session really like?
I already spoke on that 1,000 times. Let's speak on what Gervonta Davis did to Ryan Garcia when he was taking a knee and he quit. Did you see that?
I did indeed.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
Well, on that then, Ryan Garcia kind of dismissed the quitter claims today. What makes you so certain that he will quit again when you put him on it?
Because once a quitter, always a quitter. We've seen him quit. We seen him. When it got hot, he gave up, and he knew. I'm sure he felt that if the fight was going, he got dropped, he got hurt, that eventually he would get knocked out. So he took a body shot and he gave in.
Elsewhere in the division, you've got a couple of good champions knocking around in Tito Lopez and Sabril Matias. You today, I heard you on the zone stream welcoming a fight against Matias, and you've proven already in your career that you're willing to take on anyone, you'll go anywhere, you'll fight anyone. How do you react when people doubt that you'll fight someone like Matias?
I mean, they're gonna say something regardless, but if you know me and you're a fan of boxing, you watch, you know that I'm a different breed of a fighter. These guys say that they will fight the best fighters, but they're not really like that. They're not really about that. If anybody is, I am, and I've shown that. I've proven that. So, you could think what you want to think, but it's reality.
I think you've heard you speak recently about potentially moving up to welterweight in the near future. Is there a potential opponent there that you're eyeing of anyone? I think I heard you mention Mario Barrios earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, that we were looking at that fight. We were looking at a Mario Barrios fight, but when this fight initially fell out, but this fight was back on, and here we are now. I got to get past Ryan Garcia. Once I get past Ryan Garcia on April 20th, then we'll see what's next.
I also heard you mention today that someone said it about moving on to face Crawford, and you said that the idea of jumping straight in there was a bit of a wild suggestion. Obviously, Teofimo Lopez, someone in your division, has been calling for that fight to go and jump straight up to go and fight Terence Crawford. What do you make of all of that?
I think it's cap. I don't think he's gonna fight Terence Crawford. I really want to fight Terence Crawford. He can fight me. Why are you talking about Terence Crawford?